Hey class, it's the one and only, your favorite, Mr. Swenside. So we are working on writing our expository nonfiction papers, and I'm super excited to see what you are all producing. It's been really cool to see you get interested and really dive into the research. Once we're done with the research, we need to get to drafting. So check out this video, kind of give you an introduction as to how you start to build your draft. Watch this video, start to put some thoughts together. I'll be around the class, checking things out, answering any questions you have. Have fun with it.
Informational Writing, Episode 4, Writing an Introduction. I'm writing an informational book about computers. I have already made a plan for my writing, and now I'm ready to start writing my introduction. An introduction is the very first part of your writing. Authors write introductions to hook the reader. I want people to be interested in my book. Authors also use introductions to tell the readers what they will learn by reading the book. That way, they can decide if it's the right book for them. My introduction will start with a hook. One way to hook a reader is to tell a surprising fact about your topic. Another way to hook the reader is to start by asking a question. I'm going to write my hook by using both. My book is all about computers. I'm going to hook the reader by asking, did you know that there are about 2 billion computers in the world? This surprising fact will make people interested to read my book. Next, I will introduce my topic. I need to think about why people should read my book and what they will be learning by reading it. I will write, you will probably use computers your whole life, so it is important to learn all about them. Read this book to learn about kinds of computers, parts of computers, and what computers can do. Now, my introduction is finished, and I'm ready to start writing facts about my topic. Check out Episode 5 to see how I continue writing my draft. Informational Writing, Episode 5, Writing a Draft. I'm writing an informational book about computers. This is my plan. I have already written an introduction, so now I'm ready to continue my draft. A draft is the first version of your writing. You can always go back later and make it even better. Informational writing should have facts. Facts are always true. Authors use headings to organize facts into sections. The heading tells what the section is all about. My first section is called Kinds of Computers. Now I will write some facts that tell about different kinds of computers. There are different types of computers. Some computers are laptops, other computers are desktops. Tablets are computers without keyboards. Now I will draw a picture to go with this section. Our pictures can help teach the reader information too. I told about laptops, desktops, and tablets, so that's what I'm going to draw. I will label my pictures to show the reader which is which. My next section is called Parts of Computers. Computers have a screen that you watch. Some computers have a mouse that you use to click on things. Some computers have a keyboard so you can type words. Now I will draw a picture to go with this section. I will draw a computer, and then I will label each part. I can also write a caption in the bottom to explain what the picture shows. Now, I will write about what computers do. You can use a computer to watch videos. You can also use a computer to play games. You can even use a computer to research. My picture will show these 3 activities. Wow, I've written my introduction and sections for each subtopic. To finish my draft, I need to write a closing. Check out Episode 6 to see how I write a closing to wrap up my informational book. Informational Writing, Episode 6, Writing a Closing. I'm writing an informational book about computers. I wrote an introduction to introduce my topic. Then I wrote a section for each of my subtopics. Now I'm going to write a closing. We write closings to wrap up our book. We want the reader to know the book is over. One thing we can do in the closing is summarize. We remind the reader of what we taught them. Sometimes we also give the reader a next step. We can tell them how to find out even more information about our topic. Now I will write my closing. I'm going to summarize and then give a next step. There are many types of computers and you can use them to do a lot of cool things. To learn more, check out these other books about computers. Now I'm finished with the 3 main parts of my draft.
Hey class, Mr. Swenside, I'm back. So that's it. You need your introduction, you need your supporting paragraphs, right, the body of it, and you need your conclusion. Be sure to add pictures. In the video it talked about drawing them. You certainly could, but you can definitely pull from sources on the internet as well. Let me know if you have any questions. Have fun with this. See you in class.